Hi, I'm Izzy and this is Dingo, and we work as a fire lookout in Canada. So if you watched my last video, we basically went through all the steps from going to BC to coming here to Alberta to our tower. This next video, as I mentioned in the last one, is going to be all about getting the lookout open and ready for the season. Unfortunately, all of the ground stuff is going to have to be on pause for the next day or two because we're actually on high. So because of that, we might as well start getting the tower all set up and ready to go, getting the fire finder set up, the pulley, and just cleaning it up and bringing everything back up into the tower that I need to do my job. This is the next day. For the most part, everything is up in the tower, so we get to come back down and focus on down here. Today was on high again, so we're only have time for like little things. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make sure Susie's good for the next month until we go to town. Each year I have a really hard time struggling with rodents, in particular chipmunks, wanting to nest inside the engine bay and cab of my vehicles. I read that mothballs are actually a pretty good deterrent for rodents just because they smell very potent. Just noticed, show you, my washer fluid cover is just gone. I guess I'll just try and get a replacement one of those the next time I go to town. Yeah, that blows. I don't know, they don't smell that strongly to me. But I'm just gonna put like 2 or 3 of them around the engine bay to try and deter them. And then when I go to town, I'll take them out because that seems kind of like a fire hazard. Really, the last thing that needs to happen now outside is setting up my rain barrels. One of them goes up here and acts as the water for my kitchen sink. But as I mentioned earlier, it has been really rainy and snowy today and just generally cold. And I need to wash the entire inside of my rain barrels before I put them up. So that is not, unfortunately, going to be today. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer tomorrow, as well as we're on moderate tomorrow. So I should be able to get that done, hopefully. Isn't that right? Ready? Wow. Skill. Dingo, move. With that, pretty much everything is done at the lookout for it to be ready for the rest of the season. All that is left is a little bit more of unpacking and just organizing, as well as taking the plywood off of my patio. But as of right now, it's still really cold. I'd rather keep my patio a little bit contained for the time being and wait till it's warmer to open it up. I hope that you enjoyed this video of me opening up the lookout. And enjoyed watching me struggle with that water tank, which is always the part of opening that I hate the most. With that, I actually gave my opening remarks a couple of days ago, just so that way we were up and operational. So here's a video of that, and thank you again for watching. I hope you got a little bit of enjoyment. First here, this is Cower with opening remarks.
Great, go ahead.
Power plant is at 1.0 hours, propane at 2.9%, green up is Sierra Golf November and Charlie Golf Sierra.